There is no shame in being afraid.
Oh, let me raise it
It
up.
is that very fear which will drive you to conquer death.
Well, okay, wait, hold on. That voice sounds familiar.
Let us set a new course for mankind. Let us preserve our existence.
Oh, they're different. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Their regulators are now purple.
With evolution's brilliance, will we banish the ever-present darkness of mortality.
For the longest time, we've been protected by Queen's.
Must be the new dungeon. I think Meso Terminal was the name of it, right?
Our forebears. But no more. From now on, we need to learn.
And not another primal. Yeah.
But I'm weak.
Man, that is weird seeing like spaceships like actively fly around in 14 like that. I think this is the new treasure map, right?
My other self wore this tiara, and with it the hopes and dreams of Alexandrians. I will not let them go unanswered.
So I guess we're getting rid of fake spin at this point.
And that which must be done is that which
Yeah, purple regulators now. We're normally seeing them either blue or red. Alright, the new PvP map.
My word! I promised I would protect her people!
Oh, that's the new raid. Ooh, different elements. Okay. Wait, that looked like Deathgaze's arena from Din Scoth. Oh, Hildebrand. Oh, Hildebrand. I still keep forgetting to do the quests.
What do you hope to achieve with this eternal existence?
we each have our goals.
We're gonna analyze this trailer much more closely once it's done. I think this is the new POTD. Wait, no, that looks like Shalwani.
I too have a vision for the future, and your plan is not a part of it. I won't let you harm another Alexandrian.
Okay, pretty alright trailer. Pretty alright trailer. Let's see where we're at. So yeah, this is like new. I don't recall any of this showing up. Like the regulators either were blue or red, but these are now purple. With these like this eye glitch effect going on right here. Is that like just lightning or something? Oh yeah, this looks like lightning on the eyes. Shadow Calyx. Okay, creepy. That was his name, right? Calyx? And I think this is wait a minute, what's the skeleton? Because this looks familiar.
And the systems put in place by our forebears.
Isn't that Agdistis from... Oh wait, no, this is also oh god. This is Reen from E8 Savage. I know Agdistis used the same model, but like the vibe and the colors remind me more of not Agdistis. Was that her name? It wasn't Agdistis. I think Agdistis was the tree. What was the name of the one before that in P6 Savage? I forget her name.
By our forebears.
Okay, so this must be like kind of like one of those like maps of like a body and like the neurons inside. This just looks really interesting to me. So okay, wait, hold on, because we get a better view from it right here. This also must be that new planet, which really weird to see. Oh, okay, I see that bit of Shalwani right here. And some sort of lava area. Is that Shalwani? I mean, I don't know what's going on here. This must be like fragments from the world that they're from. from the original fragment. So I wonder if this is going to end up being the new trial right here. I feel like this has to be, right? Big enemy on a big platform. That was a very loud thunder. Though, now I'm wondering if this is instead just a dungeon boss. I feel like this is a dungeon boss. I bet that's the new trial. I was about to wonder that too, but honestly, I don't think this is the trial because they're normally incredibly secretive about that. I think this is the dungeon boss because here's the thing too. The way this model is kind of like set up a little bit and seeing that it is, oh, big enemy on right against the platform from the waist up, 9 times out of 10 that's just Sephiroth's skeleton. And looking at this, it just feels like to me this is exactly that, Sephiroth's skeleton. And if it's going to be a Sephiroth reskin, that wouldn't make sense as a trial. I don't think this specifically is a trial. I think this is just the dungeon boss, because mind you, the dungeon boss also takes place in the Meso Terminal. So I want to hedge my bets that this is dungeon boss. I'm not ready for the new zone. Maybe they're okay with showing it because who it is still a mystery, already being secret about this. I mean, I guess, yes, story-wise, but gameplay-wise. I'm talking about gameplay-wise. If we had a trial that was just a Sephiroth reskin, especially as a minstrel ballad trial, that would be pretty weird. That would actually be kind of bad. It's just like 9 times out of 10, like I said, it's just a Sephiroth reskin. I hope that this is those 1 out of 10 times that where I would be wrong if this turns out to be a trial fight. Yeah, I'm still nowhere near done with the previous Cosmic Exploration Zone. So I just feel like I know everybody's going to be flying out. Oh, it looks like wait, are we writing Cyborg Dalmels also? Hold up.
We need to learn on our...
Yeah, some people are writing Cyborg Dalmels and some people are writing the skateboards. So either this is the way you travel from area to area, which would be kind of funny, or they're going to allow mounts. They did use big guys standing behind platform for the Skydeep Cenote final boss, so it is possible it could be a dungeon boss. Well, it's not only that. The Skydeep Cenote final boss, because it's big guy standing behind platform, that is also a Sephiroth reskin. Which is why I'm saying 9 times out of 10, it is just a Sephiroth reskin. The 1 out of 10 being like P8 Savage. They've said that let us mount. That's confirmed. Oh, okay, so these are mounts. Okay, so that means we're getting a skateboard mount. Oh, let's go. We're getting a hoverboard mount. Fuck yes. But let me tell you, this scene right here, hold up. This little shot right here, that is weird to see in 14. Like, that's something you'd see out of Star Wars. But a shot like this, like, you'd see this in like a basic sci-fi plot, right? Like this shot of, oh, here's the world, and then pew, you know, there's the ship flying past. Yeah, I hope the moon doesn't feel too empty. What is this? I think these are supposed to be Zeralja swords, if I have it right. This sword here, I don't recognize.
So weak.
This is the treasure dungeon, if I remember right. Golden gimme cats. Wait a minute. I love these golden gimme cats. More M6 references already. I love to see it. Golden Yans 2 next, please. Golden Moose next, please. Where around Thule is this? I don't see the palace, so some undesignated part of Thule. Looks pretty though. Looks pretty. I like the crowd on the side cheering everyone on. That's actually really cute.
I gave her my word.
Well, hold on. What's going on with Buklamat's hand? Oh, there's blood here. Oh. Hold up. I did not notice this detail here. There is added blood right here, and Wuklamat's hand is bleeding. Yeah, right there. That's added detail. Her hand is gonna get cut up in some way. If I remember, this is supposed to be Sandoria, right? Keep in mind, I have like nearly no experience with 11, so I'm just going off by what I'm trying to remember and everything. This place looks gorgeous, by the way. It looks absolutely stunning. I know we joked about like, oh, this could be my new house. No, there's sunshine and rainbows. I don't think so. See, now this is interesting. Okay, hold on. There is water, lightning, earth, wind, ice, and fire. Nothing here. So this is either a safe spot, or it might be something involving elemental resistances. Now, now this looks fucking sick. Okay, hold on. Now this looks fucking sick. Okay, hold on. This is, you know, gonna be in the raid for sure. But not only does this look like a Death Gaze arena, but that there's gonna be also other flying airships along with an additional boss right here. This looks fucking cool. There was nothing in that direction. Yeah, I figured this was a safe spot, but then I wonder then what's up with the other elements, right? Because there's also a little bit of a sliver here, a bit of a sliver here, a bit of a sliver here, a bit of a sliver right here. So I feel like they're either this is fully safe, or maybe there's something with like the elements to play around with it. Can you tell that I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt? Can you tell I'm trying to be as generous as I possibly can to them? Can you tell that I have a lot of hope, despite the fact that as the patches go on, I look like a considerable jackass the longer time grows? Can you tell I'm still holding on to things? It's just 6 different color cones, let's be real. Whatever. I'm genuinely trying to hope that this isn't just one big Pac-Man AoE and none of these effects matters. Because then what the fuck would be the point of having it be this flashy? I would think it's really cool that it's based on elemental resistances. Oh, I have a buff towards fire, but I have a debuff towards everything else. And the fire will heal me, so I may as well stand on the fire. Instead of just, oh no, you get hit by any of these, it's just a basic AoE. That's it. Might be like Eric in the Telegraph, in which elements will grow. But then that begs the question: why make things different elements in the first place? Why not just make all of these like lightning or something? We do see that this is kind of growing. So it seems that the fire and the earth ones are growing. Listen, as you guys like probably might have remembered a year ago when the expansion dropped, and for several months up until 7.2, I was a big like Dawn Trail dick rider. You can call me that much, okay? I was a big, no guys, the expansion is gonna be good. Wait and see. The expansion is gonna be really, really, really good. It's gonna be the best ever. Just wait and see. And I didn't want to contribute to the constant negativity that is around YouTube, and I still don't. I barely want to even throw my hat into the ring. And you know how I had the whole era of Black Mage is good, guys. I swear, like, please play Black Mage. It's not bad. Everybody's just exaggerating. And it kind of festered into this sort of like toxic positivity that I ended up having. And with the latest patches, every single patch that comes out, I look like a gigantic douchebag. And I have to look back at my older videos and be like, wow, none of that aged well. That's fantastic. I'm trying my absolute best to give the benefit of the doubt to these devs where they can. I'm reading too into this. Juno was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with Juno. I really did. It was one of the most fun Alliance raids that I've had since Weeping City. And I feel like Sandoria is going to be really fun also. I have hope there. The content itself, when it does come out, tends to be really great. So I know I'm going to have fun with this. Anyways, I don't know why... Whoa. Why is Bakulja... Hold on. I didn't see this. Why is Bakulja just attacking Prish? And then... Oh, there's 2! Wait a minute. No. That's wait, no. That's the dad, isn't it? Yeah, that's the dad. Yeah, that's the fake dad. Here's cool Jaja. Okay. Is this supposed? Wait a minute. I'm looking at this little boss right here. Now I don't know what the fuck this is. This freakiness over here. This is like the avatar from T7, but not T7, T8. But this thing right here looks very Omega coded. Final Fantasy 11 Omega. Oh yeah, they did. No, that is what it is. Yep, that is what it is. That is Final Fantasy 11's Omega.
From which you were born.
I don't know who the fuck that is. Hold up. That looks electropy, that platform that this person is on. This looks a little Alexandrian. I think this is supposed to be the Crafter Beast Tribe, right? Yeah, I can see the Carpenter saw right here. I haven't caught up with Mamulja. Speaking of not getting caught up with, I haven't caught up with Hildebrand at all. I don't know. I haven't come around to doing Hildebrand. I keep thinking that, oh, give me like a couple of weeks. I'll get over my irritation with Hildebrand. And then I see Nashu in Tuliolol, and I'm like, nope, I'm still pissed. Hold on, because I want to look really close. Oh, I can't see shit, can I? Hold on. I don't think I can even see shit here. I'm like, can we peek at... Is there like a boss behind all this? Is there some sort of attack? Who has a gun? Hildebrand here. Here. He's got like a revolver, and he's wearing this like super secret fucking mafia hitman gear. So I don't know what's going on here. He's doing detective noir shit now or something? Ah, okay. I feel like even if I do Hildebrand at this point, I'm just going to be skipping through everything, so I probably still won't be touching this, unfortunately. I feel like that we can no, that's it. No, we can't see shit behind this shield at all. Oh, this is pretty though. This looks absolutely gorgeous. I know this is the new deep dungeon though. This looks definitely gorgeous. And I think they said that the focus of it was more moving horizontally. Like there's no more going up or going down. So now it's like exploring the grounds of this entire place, that you're just exploring this massive mansion. Like, fuck yes. Okay, aesthetically you've got me. Ooh, this looks like a leftover Sin Eater. A lot of these, oh yeah, whoa. Oh, yeah, no, these are leftover Sin Eaters. Look at all these eggs. Now, this, I'm wondering if this is related to the dungeon. I don't think this is related to Palace, because why would there be Shalawani here? Oh, these have to be the new Palace weapons, right? Look, you can see like little like butterfly wings right here. The gems... This does kind of look like a bit of the stained glass in the castle. I think now it's just story beats. Flashback from the 7.0 story. This was back when we were about to do Sky Deep. Yeah, I think that's it. Was that Amarang? Oh, you know what? That actually makes 100,000 times more sense that this is Amarang. I don't know why my mind immediately went to Shalawani. No, yeah, no, this, I feel like this should be somewhere in Amarang. Because I'm noticing the brickwork, and that's the same kind of brickwork you see in Amarang. Okay, yeah, no, so this is definitely the palace. Recap of the features we're getting in 7.3. Yes, more story, the new dungeon Meso Terminal, and the new trial. We will have a normal and extreme mode. Duh. Fight will be 30 seconds longer, 2 totems per clear. Damn! We thought that Ffxiv was a little bit long. But if this is long enough where they're like, yeah, no, we're going to give you 2 totems per clear. Shit, it's going to be a big one. I mean, it's a Minstrel's Ballad, so a little bit to be expected that it should be big. So Minstrel Ballads extremes are like some of the best. Southhorn Update 1. A new exclusive instance will now be created when entering the Isle as an alliance of 24 players or more. If this alliance meets Fork Tower entry requirements in Aurora Mirage... Didn't we already have this? If this alliance meets Fork Tower requirements, an Aurora Mirage will occur 5 minutes after arriving on the Isle. Instance exclusivity will remain until the Mirage expires, up to 10 minutes after arrival. Okay. So just a 5-minute wait to get into it. Okay. Minimum number of players required to use Sanguine Ciphers to enter the Fork Tower will be increased from 16 to 24. It will not be possible to check the Sanguine Ciphers that have been offered in your selection status. Okay. Reserves you an instance of your own. Use it just join an active instance. This is the continuation of it. Right. So continue for what we already got with the recent fix. Got it. They have to have one Sanguine Cipher. If you don't have any Sanguine Ciphers, you won't be selected. Occurrence of new or mirages will be put on hold during critical encounters. And I'm assuming that's after the initial 5 minutes. Treasure coffers found after encounters with persistent pots and happy bunnies will be adjusted to always contain enlightenment gold pieces or silver pieces. Oh yeah, chat bubbles. Ooh, wait, I might have missed this. Hold on, look, new little graphics. The plugin doesn't have that, right? I remember seeing colors last time. I don't remember seeing little like extra graphics to them. Oh, now headpieces for Vieira and Hrothgar, which, again, if you ask me, this should just be a given. I'll be happy with this when this works for every hat. The fact that this not only is still an issue, but this continues to be an issue for even new hats is always a problem. I do like the hood change though. Bangs will now display wearing hood type headgear. Now this I like. This is part of the reason why I don't really wear hoods, is because they make my hair look weird. 7.31, which I know this is going to come out a month later. So that's like what, September, that's my birthday. That's after my birthday, September 9th, September 2nd, around here. And then 0.35 is Deep Dungeons and the Yokui. Oh, wait a minute. I missed this part. I'm happy about this. OC update with 3.1 instead of 3.5. Okay, I was feeling a bit worried that they were gonna push this for 3.5. No, they're pushing it for 3.1. Not too happy about Deep Dungeon being in 3.5. Same with the Allied Society quest, but you know what? This is at least a start. This is good. This is good that they're coming out together, because if 3.1 was again gonna be only cosmic exploration, I'm not gonna lie, I would be really pissed off. To support the addition of headgears for Vieira, we had to remove the ability for Mikote males to wear headgear. Sorry for this inconvenience. Joke's on you. I don't wear hats. Sandoria looks really cool. Oh, okay. Pause. We gotta scrub this. Now it's time to put on my magnifying glass. Pause. We gotta inspect. Okay, so ley line still 2 charges. Triple cast still 2 charges. 2000. 800. Can't cast thunder. I have to see if I have to redo this shit all over again. Oh God. This is also part of why I have felt as upset as I was, because the fact that they keep touching Black Mage with every patch makes me fucking exhausted. I'm thinking and I'm hoping we might finally have a patch where nothing fucking happens. Anyways, from a surface level, from what I'm seeing here, yeah, really nothing's changed. I'm loving the look of the place so far, though. Maybe you don't have to, time to read these little letters on the first playthrough, but please do on the next one when you have the time. Yeah, probably after it's over, you return to the start, and then you can come by and read them. I don't have any like nostalgia for like 11. I didn't play 11. I would love to play though. Sucks that you still need like a separate subscription for it though. They should bundle 11 sub with 14 at this point. They really should. This arena looks cool. I love the environment. Hold on, buddy. Pause. We gotta go at this frame by frame. I need to study this shit. I need to look closely. Because, hey, with 7.2, literally anything is possible. I have no trust. Time to break down Yoshi P's rotation. We kind of did break down Yoshi P's rotation, and 7.2 made it very obvious. Even though I've already been saying it, this man does not play Black Mage. We've known it's actually been Ninja. He does not actually main Black Mage. And sometimes when you watch him play, it's like, oh yeah, no, you don't play Black Mage. Hold on, what's the initial cast? Like, I have to see. 3.23 cast time. Okay, so Fire 3 does not change. And I'm assuming Blizzard 3 also. You still get Thunderhead. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a little frame when Thunderhead appears? Are the timers still there? Oh! Nope, timers are gone. Timers are gone still. So yeah, okay, no Enochian timer, no Thunderhead timer. Ley lines is still 20 seconds. There's retrace. I'm pretty sure Fire 4 is also going to be sub 2 seconds anyway. This should be like 1.6 if that's the case. Yeah, 1.56. Yeah, no, if this is not obvious that Black Mage did not change at all, I don't know what is. Black Mage didn't change. 5305, yeah. That was a despair. There's Flare Star. It is not his main. He just happens to play it during live letters. This is absolutely 100% not his main. No, but yeah, no. I at this point I can say for sure. Even look, the fire starter also is this. Are you saying Yoshi P is bad? Time to do a drama on Twitter, Xana. If you don't shut the fuck up. Look under his HP bar. Here there's a change here. Wait, what do you mean? There's a change here? Hold on. Where's the change? Under the HP boss. This is new. Oh, what the fuck? This isn't even about Black Mage. What is this? Buddy. Whoa. That's tied to his model. No way has he been doing that the entire time. Oh my god, he's been doing that the entire time. Now there's absolutely no excuse for missing a cast. Oh, definitely the fuck not. Definitely the fuck not. There already wasn't to begin with. Look, there's already like 1, 2 ways of seeing the cast. 3. Where's the enmity list? 1, 2, 3 ways of seeing. Now there's 4. Oh, you know what? You know what's also the thing too? This is goated for UCOB. Because in UCOB you have to keep track of you know, all the mechanics plus Twintania doing Twister. So you always have to have a focus target on Twintania in order to see the cast bar of Twister. Because there's hatches going on at the same time. So if that's the case, ooh, ad face is going to be a bit easier. Yeah, you see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 enemy cast bars all throughout here. Which this is also handy because even when we're doing T, I forget to focus target Living Liquid in order to keep track of his Protean Wave snapshot while I slide cast or his Cascade cast. We can say with complete confidence that aside from potency adjustments, Black Mage has not changed whatsoever. I think they are finally actually properly done with touching this job, which fucking good. Something new in the general battle UI. I want you to pay attention to the nameplate. There is a cast bar. On bosses that we enabled, there will be a cast bar under the nameplate. If you don't want to see, you can turn it off in settings. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Pump the brakes a bit. On bosses that we enabled, that kind of shot down a lot of my excitement now. I'm going to be real. Because this means this wouldn't be retroactive. So never fucking mind. That would have been cool, but whatever. On bosses that we enabled. So basically whatever is coming out in 7.3 onwards. That's it. This will be automatically disabled in content we want to be discerned as difficult. My interpretation of what is just said. Artificial, but okay. If you had multiple targets, you had to look at the enmity list or have the boss that you are not hitting in your focus target. So we hope this improves playability a bit. But that is something we have to enable for each boss. Why? Why is that something they have to manually turn on for every boss? Why is that not just a thing? It's cheating in some older bosses because of old code core issue. They have to recode old bosses. All right, well, I'm not reading an explanation that I feel satisfied with, that I'm not going to immediately respond with, that's stupid. So I'm going to move on. Is this the raid gear? Oh, cute little bow. Cute little bows. This outfit looks familiar. It looks similar. I thought it would be it. I thought we would be getting the Final Fantasy XI Black Mage getup, which I'm like, oh, that would have been cute. That's 11 dancer gear. Hold up. That is 11's dancer gear. That's Precious Fit. I don't know what this is, but I can immediately tell this is healer gear because this is just a recolor of this. And this is dark colors. This is light colors. This is healer. That's caster. Yeah, this is 11 dancer. So I'm assuming Fizz range. And this is going to be striking. Is this the PvP gear? What are those? What are these Kingdom Hearts sketchers right here? Hold up. Look at these moon shoes. New tiers added, Omega and Ultima. How far have you guys climbed up in the PvP ranks? Like, at all? 0? Yeah, me too. Me too. Players may now register for casual matches in parties of up to 2. They've added duo queue. Let's go. Timer will now display indicating the time before medicine kits appear on the field. We wanted to change the balance with this change. Right now, you're bursting a player after you saw they use Purify. Yeah, I mean, I'm rarely gonna do it. Following statuses will now have persistent visual effects. Undead Redemption, Nebula, Cheaten. These are the Black Mage ones. Wreath of Fire, Wreath of Ice. Oh, I assume that they mean that the orbs above your character are gonna stay there, which cool. I would love it if Wreath of Fire and Wreath of Ice could move to PvE. Though I will say if it becomes a PvE action, oh boy, if it becomes a PvE action, let me tell you guys, crit mages are probably not going to be happy. Spell speed is going to gain even more value if it works in the same way that it is in PvP. Oh, dude, it's going to be like old school Bahamut. Okay, any of you guys played Summoner during Stormblood? So in Stormblood, for anybody that didn't know, Summoner, when they summoned out Bahamut, Bahamut would do attacks only when the Summoner did actions. So Bahamut wouldn't just auto attack in set intervals. He would only do an auto attack after the Summoner did anything. So every time you cast, Bahamut auto attack. When you would even do a physic or anything at all, Bahamut auto attack. You weave in energy drain, Bahamut auto attack. You even weaved in Addle, bro. People actually used Addle for Summoner DPS. So if you had a party, right, with a Summoner in it, you can't rely on them for Addle. And in that way, Summoner actually did gain because they were also focused on dots, and dots do get increased damage with speed. And because the more actions you'd be able to put in that window with Bahamut is out, the more Bahamut would auto attack and the more damage you'd have overall. So yeah, no, it's gonna be like Stormblood Summoner if Wreath of Fire comes into PvE. And you know what? Do it. I'm gonna feel sorry for crit mages though. Give them credit, the PvP map looks nice. It does. CC has always been pretty fun. I love the pants that are here, though I can bet you with 1000% certainty that the thighs are not gonna be shown when they're on a male. Let's just take the black pill already. It's gonna look cute, and the males are gonna have absolutely no crop top and no exposed thighs. Let's be real. Oh, this is amazing. Look at the choker. Look at the harnesses. The uneven thigh highs. These are going to be hidden with a male character. I'm calling it right now. This is gonna be massively different for a male character. It's gonna look great, and it's gonna look awful and censored on a male. I'm just gonna accept it right now. I'm just gonna accept it, because otherwise, if this would have been available on male characters, and like I 100% would have I'd be wearing this. This would be my new pants. We hear you. We'll stop gender locking gear. So that was a fucking lie. Well, this isn't necessarily gender lock. Physically, you can wear this as a male character. It's just that when you equip it on a male character, all of a sudden pants are gonna show up, and you're not gonna see the thigh-high sock and the harness. It's just gonna be pants. It's like how when you're playing like Diablo or some other RPG, where the icon of the armor is like this big, bulky, barbarian like armor, and then you equip it on a female character and it's a fucking bikini, even though the icon is still showing the image of a big, bulky breastplate, but you're playing a female character, therefore bikini. That's the issue in reverse. This looks pretty cool, like we're on a rail. Ooh, wait. No way! Are we doing slots this time? We're getting slots. I love gambling. I like the roulettes though, but slots? Slots trigger something in the human brain. Oh, here it is. Ah, let's go! Diamond. Broken. Ah. Should be just a standard reward, right? Just a little mini reward. Casually gambling away your 414 equivalent of a 401k real. Let's go gambling. Ooh, chest. Oh, no match. Three, 1. Close. Slots are literally programmed with a set win rate. Oh, wait. Are they going to change? Is it going to do that thing where it change? Oh! They also do that thing. Of course, they're adding troll mechanics. That's like a double dopamine rush right there. Showing some rewards. Yeah, this is new treasure map glam. This kind of looks like the wedding top. In fact, I think that is literally what it's supposed to be. It's a wedding top. This looks a bit more bridesmaid. New crafter and gather gear. I kind of like it. I'm assuming from Ffxiv also. This looks kind of nice. I like the top here. Last crafter gather set of the expansion. Oh, that's what this is. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no way. Yeah, the Ffxiv wouldn't give you gear. Sorry, I'm dumb. You're totally right. This is going to be the Bisque gear. Looks pretty good. I still have to craft Everkeep shit, and I think at this point, I really will have to jump on scripts to finally get gear. I really wanted to craft my Everkeep stuff, like, right away, but considering that I haven't been playing, yeah, no, I have to acquiesce, and I have to work on script stuff instead.